What's up, everybody? It's your girl KayKay and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video and just welcome back. It's so good to see you guys, even though I can't see you guys, but you can see me, but you know exactly what I'm trying to talk about. Before I get into this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment down below, share this video, and also hit that notification bell so you always know when I drop a video. Okay, so I didn't know how I wanted to go about this video, but we're just gonna go right in. So now we're back into another lockdown, stay-at-home order, and we're in wave 3. As people know, there's a lot of different variants I can't say the word, but to the virus. There's a lot. First of all, do you see my nails? Probably can't see that, but yes, little pink ombre, and then you know I have to have my sparkle. Shout out OMG Creations by OMG Nikki for doing my nails as always. So as you know, schools are out. I work in the school setting, I work with the school, and I work with kids. So obviously they're out, so I'm out too. I ain't gonna say I'm not happy. You know what I mean? I generally love being home, especially with everything going on and that I have a son. I love being home because I can stay with him more and I can ensure that he's learning. That he's learning more, like even like this, like certain things. Practice tracing his ABCs. You know, he likes to do his ABCs, his numbers. I even have a game on my phone that he does. It's all educational based. You know what I mean? So I know his education is not being hindered by anything that's going on, because he would have been in daycare had not all of this happened, right? Super grateful again my mom has him. So I like being here because I can see his milestones. I can see everything with my child, you know what I mean, and not have to hear about it. So I'm happy about that, so I can stay home, you know what I mean. Honestly, I feel like this one is gonna last. It's gonna last a while, because it's supposed to be over May 22nd, because they did extend another 2 weeks to it. It is a lot more stricter, I can say, because usually you would go into like any like type of store, like a Walmart or Shoppers Drug Mart or Dollarama, like a dollar store or anything like that, and you can still get and buy anything in there. Now it's just strictly essential stuff like food and pharmacy that you can get. Anything else is off limits, which I gotta touch on. Kids are doing remote learning from home, right? Which means they're home. They don't have or may not have all the material or stuff they need to be at home. So sometimes, what if like they need markers for a project that they're doing? Markers or paper or different type of paper, pencil, crayons, anything like that, scissors, glue, sharpener, anything like that is off limits. So it's just like, but they're going to school, so how are these stuff not considered being essential? Because it is essential to them. It's not like they're at schools or at, you know what I mean, yeah, at schools where a lot of the teachers are equipped with those stuff and they give it to the kids, you know what I mean? So now it's like the parents being home, so now it's like everyone's forced to kind of like buy online. So that's kind of just in my head, like this buying online type thing. You know, I'm not even gonna get into that whole conspiracy or whatever that case may be. I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, so, and then Ford did say he wanted to implement like police being out there and questioning you if you're walking or in your car, can stop you anytime, this and that. That, like, I understand it, but it, with all, like, honestly, police brutality going on all around the world, like, especially in the States, stuff like that, it may come off as like the police is like, okay, I have higher authority to do whatever I want. But peel Peel, Toronto, Halton, a lot of different regions and areas have said that they will not be doing that, which is nice. So I want to go into how people are kind of complaining right now, saying, oh, like, why is this closed, and I can't do this, and I can't do that, and we can't go to playgrounds, which they amended the playgrounds, so you can still go to playgrounds, stuff like that. Can't go to this. But my thing is, you can't please people at all, because at one point when it wasn't as strict as the rules are now, people were like, oh, but these places are closed, but you can still do this, and you can still buy this, and you can still do this. But now everything is shut down, so what is there to complain? You should be happy. But now people are angry again, which they said, that's what they said in the Bible, you cannot please people, you cannot please man. Okay, you can't. It doesn't matter. There's always gonna be pros and cons to a next side type thing. So my thing is, just don't, what's the point of arguing about it? These rules are on, they're strict. You can't get a lot of stuff, you can't do a lot of stuff. That's the whole point. The whole point is staying at home. So you're not doing this. The essential things that they say that you need is groceries, like food, water, all of that stuff. And if you need medication, that's open. That to them is essential, which makes sense because that's what you need to survive, right? Food, and if anything's going on, you know, you got your medications. Like I have asthma, for example. All right. So I don't argue with it. I just say that's good. At least they're doing something. It may be late, and then people are complaining the next thing, oh, you waited so long to do this, but the thing is, it's being done now. It's being done now. Why not just get through everything that's going on now so we can have a little piece of summer? You know what I mean? Some piece of summer, because I need to have a summer. My son needs to have a summer. He didn't have a summer last year. You know what I mean? So let's just cooperate. Like, let's just do what they're asking. You know what I mean? Like, they shut down so much other places. Even a lot of places now, you can't even do like curbside pickup. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are we arguing when we've been, certain people, and I say everybody, certain people have been wanting this change, or certain people wanted this and saying, oh, but you're shutting down all these stores, but then these stores are open and they're selling everything, but now they're not. A lot of the sections, like I've been to Walmart, I've been to Shoppers Drug Mart, and I've been to like Dollarama, and a lot of sections are closed off. A lot of sections you can't even enter. You can't buy. You will not be able to buy. Even if you try and pick it up, you're not going to be able to buy it at the cash register. You know what I mean? So it's like, let's just comply. Comply. Because it's not going to go away. And don't even get me started on the protesters, the anti-maskers, and don't get me started on that, because that to me is just pure BS. Like, if you don't want to wear your mask, stay in your stinking yard. Just stay home. Don't wear your mask at home. Like, why are we protesting this stupid-ish? Like, obviously you're wearing it for a reason. You're protecting yourself from others, and others are protecting themselves from you, type thing, right? So it's like, why are the frig are you guys protesting? I don't care if you feel any type of way of me saying that. Why are you protesting? What is there to protest about? Like, I feel like people just want to protest just to protest, and it don't make no sense at all. So it's like, I don't know, that's just the next thing that just is making me mad. I just seeing all these people downtown and yeah, all you're doing is spreading freaking everywhere. That's all you're doing, spreading it. And the vaccine, I will not get the vaccine. I don't care what nobody says. I personally will not get it. Okay? I don't want to hear about this, and that. When they first initially came out with the vaccine, it was for the first everyone, that the whole world knew about. Now there's so much different ones. How do you know for a fact, for sure, that vaccine that was already made is good for all these other ones. I'll wait. And if you want to rebuttal with me, if you want to argue back with me, leave it in the comments or hit me up. My social medias are down in this description. You know what I mean? And reach out to me, because I personally will not do it. If you want to do it, I'm not going to say, oh, you're this, then you're that, you're that. If you want to do it, then you do it. Because it's your life, it's your body. You know what I mean? No harm, no foul. But I'm not doing it. My son, not doing it. If you have a problem with that, take it up with God. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, and let me just say, justice has been served for George Floyd. You know what I mean? And I'm just happy about that. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much pressure on the whole situation that like it couldn't have gone any other way. He's guilty. You know what I mean? There's a video. He's guilty. There's evidence. He's guilty. But I will say, which I know people will bash me for, and they'll say I'm wrong, and that's fine. I feel bad for the guy. I didn't remember his stinking name. The guy that got guilty, I feel bad for him. I know that sounds messed up. That sounds real messed up. I don't know. I'm just like an emotional. I don't care who you are. Like the emotion, especially when I can read it off your face, the way you're feeling. Like I'm very empathetic to it, and like I feel like he realized, yo, I really done messed up. You know what I mean? And I feel bad for him. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna hold you up no any longer. But you know what I mean, guys, be safe out there. Protect yourself, protect others. If you have kids, protect them, please. You know what I mean? Children are our future. Wear your mask when you have to wear your mask. Social distance when you gotta social distance. You know what I mean? Don't keep a party. Don't keep a big party. If you're keeping a party, keep it on the low. You know? But I mean, let's ride this out, man. Let's just do it so it can be done. So you can just, because if you look at the States, they're partying, they're no mask, they're having concerts there. I'm like, damn, like, anyways, that's all I gotta say for now. So thank you so much for tuning back in once again. It's your girl KayKay.